Greetings folks, Daniel Wickwire here, and welcome back to Monster Bytes, where we discuss various facts and trivia about kaiju and monsters in all forms of media. Last week we found ourselves discussing an underground world from Kong Skull Island, and this week we'll be talking about a relatively well-known cave in real life. So we're not too far off, right? This idea came rather indirectly from a question in our recent Q&A. Thank you again, JW, for unintentionally assisting us on this episode. Have you ever been watching a movie or television show and seen a shot that looked like this, or maybe this, or even this? Well, that's because it's all the same location, and that location is Bronson Canyon, located in Griffith Park in Los Angeles, California. The canyon, or cave, was originally called Brush Canyon, but after the 1920s it was switched to Bronson Caves due to a nearby street, and later to Bronson Canyons, which also has a connection to the origin of the actor Charles Bronson's screen name. Quite a few movies and television shows have used this location to film at, mainly because it looks like a remote location. However, it is easily accessible, making it very cost effective for projects with a smaller budget. Speaking of smaller budgets, most of the productions that have used this location have been B-movies or television shows. Some notable examples would be the '66 Batman TV show and film, the 1956 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Star Trek VI, Army of Darkness, and The Scorpion King. There have also been several movies we have covered here on KMR that have used this location as well. Earth vs. the Giant Spider, Monster from Green Hell, Teenagers from Outer Space, all the way up to our last review, Dragon Wars. Hell, Robot Monster was the whole reason I learned about this overused location. Tons of other movies and shows have filmed at this location that I didn't mention on this list. Not all are sci-fi and horror either. This one didn't end up being quite as long as I had hoped, as there wasn't as much interesting information about the location, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it all the same. Have you guys ever been to the caves? Are there any movies you particularly enjoyed that were filmed at this locale? Leave your comments below and maybe a suggestion of what you'd like to see in the next video. Don't forget to check out the KMR Facebook page, Twitter account, as well as my Twitter account with news on this channel. I'll put links in the description below. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be back in 2 weeks with the next episode. Take care.